to Washington, where President Donald Trump has delivered his first State of the Union address, heralding a new American moment for the United States. The State of the Union is one of the really big set pieces of the US political calendar, in a time when the President lays out his vision for the year to a joint session of Congress and, of course, to the country. His staff reportedly worked on it for a long time, and it's thought the President did stay on script. Elizabeth Brown has this report.
This was a speech in which Donald Trump left his Twitter persona at home, stuck to the teleprompter and familiar key messages. Speaking against a backdrop of a fractured America and deep divisions between Republicans and Democrats, he spoke of the need for bipartisan unity.
Tonight, I call upon all of us to set aside our differences, to seek out common ground, and to summon the unity we need to deliver for the people. This is really the key. These are the people we were elected to serve.
Donald Trump paraded what he called the economic success story of his administration: GDP growth, the booming stock market, falling unemployment, and his tax cuts, which he claims will help millions of Americans.
There has never been a better time to start living the American dream. So to every citizen watching at home tonight, no matter where you've been or where you've come from, this is your time.
The US President unveiled a massive $1.3 trillion infrastructure plan, saying America is a nation of builders, but its infrastructure is now a disgrace. And as he's done over the past year, Mr. Trump tied security and immigration together. He blamed the rise of terrorism and gangs on lax security and immigration policy, calling for an end to migrants automatically being able to bring their families to America and the scrapping of the visa lottery system. Internationally, he touted America's success in fighting Islamic State and said he's now taken action to ensure the US can continue to detain accused terrorists.
Today, I'm keeping another promise. I just signed, prior to walking in, an order directing Secretary Mattis to re-examine our military detention policy and to keep open the detention facilities in Guantanamo Bay.
While up to 40 million viewers tuned in to watch Mr. Trump's speech, he didn't deliver it to a full Congress. In the biggest known boycott of a State of the Union, more than a dozen Democratic lawmakers did not take their seats in the House. Oregon Democrat Earl Blumenauer was one of them.
He's lied repeatedly to the American people. He's sowed discord. He's failed to take advantage of opportunities to bring us together, and simply doesn't appear to even know his own mind, confusing his own staff. I don't think there's anything to be gained by my dignifying a performance of a reality TV star.
But that view was countered by Republican House Speaker Paul Ryan, who says the outlook for America looks rosy.
To be able to hear a State of the Union as bright as it is right now is something that's very encouraging. Wages are rising, economic confidence is coming back to America.
One of the key takeaways for the media today was the fact that in a break with tradition, Melania Trump travelled to Congress separately from her husband. The pair haven't been seen together publicly since New Year's Eve, after reports of an alleged affair between Mr. Trump and an adult film star. However, the White House said Mrs. Trump simply left first to greet guests, and they will travel back to the White House together. For Checkpoint, Elizabeth Brown.